Lined up. And they're off. Awkward beginning for Willow Drive. La Familia out there first from Icy Reply. Sydney Sue down to the inside. Also Lady Tismo in the second flight of runners as they move down the backstretch now. In between horses is next to Awesome Lawson. On the inside is Magic in Me. Lady Tismo settles about 5 off the pace. Chargina over toward the inside, 6 to 7 to the pace. And trailing the field is Willow Drive. La Familia the lead by 2 as they move round the far turn. La Familia is the leader. Down inside is Sydney Sue. The outside is Awesome Lawson is trying to steam home. Awesome Lawson on the outside coming with a bid, moves up into second with a quarter of a mile left to go. They're into the stretch. La Familia, Awesome Lawson, Sydney Sue down to the inside. Magic and Me trying to pick up a share down toward the rail. Chargina just at an even clip. La Familia there trying to stay for one more furlong. La Familia by 3 from Sydney Sue. Awesome Lawson is third, a 16th left to go. La Familia 2-length lead. Sydney Sue charging, but time is running out. La Familia, Richard Monterey got a hold to win. La Familia from Sydney Sue. Awesome Lawson to the photo for third. And they're off. Prepare for takeoff in Chica Rabiosa. Out third is Quiet Imagination, who will settle now, and Betcha by Golly moving forward right off the pace. And Dry Well racing down to the inside. Here is Charming Way racing on the far outside, and trailing the field is Start with a Bang. Prepare for takeoff racing down to the inside with Chica Rabiosa. Chica Rabiosa now with that head in front. The inside is Betcha by Golly tugging along in third position, a little tight down to the rail, and followed by Quiet Imagination racing in fourth. Outside is Charming Way, who's in fifth position, has worked now within 4 lengths of the pace. Dry Well, and trailing the field is Start with a Bang. Pacemaking Chica Rabiosa would prepare for takeoff down to the inside as they head over the far turn. Charming Way, the red cap on the outside, just taking third from Quiet Imagination, and Betcha by Golly is next. And back to Start with a Bang and Dry Well. Into the far turn, 3.5 to go. Chica Rabiosa, the one to catch. Chica Rabiosa, Charming Way, second, a length and a half behind. Prepare for takeoff is in third. Then Start with a Bang on the far outside, followed by Quiet Imagination is in between horses. Betcha by Golly down inside, back of the pack. They make the turn for home. A quarter of a mile left to go. Into the stretch is Chica Rabiosa, Charming Way on the outside. Prepare for takeoff. Down to the rail is Betcha by Golly. Down to the final furlong they're rolling. Charming Way's in front. Charming Way kicks away. Now a 3-length lead. Chica Rabiosa, Betcha by Golly down to the inside, and prepare for takeoff with a 16th left to go. Charming Way well on the way now to the victory. Charming Way prepare for takeoff, and Betcha by Golly third. Divine Fashion in. And they're off. Emerald Lace and Nibbles breaking sharp at the inside, More Than a Storm taken back just a little bit there. And in between horses, here's Self Assured now moving forward. Self Assured going to go on. Self Assured Emerald Lace now taken back second spot. Nibbles is on the inside, and Lunar Ice is taking off with early speed in between horses into the turn. Divine Fashion, the orange silks out there, 3 wide, also close. So around that turn, Self Assured up top for Divine Fashion. Lunar Ice racing in third position. Nibbles on the outside in fourth. Emerald Lace is in fifth, and More Than a Storm and Amanette last of them all. Amanette lasted about 11 off the pace. Self Assured, a narrow lead from Divine Fashion as they race now with 5 furlongs left to go. Nibbles out in the clear. Inside is Lunar Ice, and another 3 back to Emerald Lace, about 5 from the speed. More Than a Storm is next, and Amanette trailing the only 7 from the front. Self Assured, Divine Fashion continue 1-2 with Lunar Ice tracking down to the inside. Here's Nibbles outside. Nibbles out the clear still. Emerald Lace is only 4 or 5 from the front, followed by More Than a Storm, and Amanette's got to pick it up. Into the turn, and it's Self Assured from Divine Fashion still. Outside is Nibbles, asked for more from third to come to join them too. Just in behind is Lunar Ice is next in line. Back to Emerald Lace on the inside, and More Than a Storm and Amanette. They turn in Divine Fashion, inside Self Assured. Self Assured tries to kick from Divine Fashion, and Nibbles at center of the track, and Lunar Ice got a good split to run, and Amanette on the far outside coming alive from dead last. Here comes Amanette. Amanette from dead last, center of the course. Amanette on the outside. Amanette rolling under Forest Boys. Amanette going away at the end from last to first. Lunar Ice was second. Self Assured was third, and Nibbles.
When we started adding protocols, the first thing we knew we wanted to do was to add veterinarians watching training. We really had to look at all of the opportunities that we had to impact horse safety, controlling medication and training, which had never been done, investing in cutting-edge diagnostic techniques, decreasing the amount of medication that was in the horse on race day. Right now it's training, but we're checking horses that are racing on Saturday. Thank you. You're all right, sweetie. I feel like we are changing things for the better.
Right now, it's basically just being present. We do examine various horses in the days leading up to it. Race day, it's every horse. We're watching the horses, how they warm up. Now they've got weight on their back. We're on different surface. We're still following the horses. All the horses look good during their warm-up, sound ready to run.
I truly feel like we are moving the sport forward. The horses are better for it. We've really changed to focus on putting horses at the center and being the most important part of the equation.
And they're off. Spike Zone very fast away to open up quickly from Marathoner. Then Claudia Boy and Ghostly Prince racing up on the outside. And next is Cosmicality. Next is Marathoner will settle. Down the backstretch. And Spike Zone leads the way about 3/4 of a length from Claudia Boy in second. Outside is Ghostly Prince in third. Cosmicality inside there in fourth, and Marathoners next in fifth. Another three, Mo's Perfect, and Bombaloni is in the back of the pack, has 9 or 10 to make up. Coming to the top of the stretch now, and it's Spike Zone is trying to stay on. Claudia Boy is second on the outside. Cosmicality cuts that corner. Out of the middle of the track is Ghostly Prince who's next, and Marathoner in between horses. Into the stretch with a furlong left to go. And here's Claudia Boy just in front from the battling Spike Zone second. Marathoner is third, and then Ghostly Prince, Bombaloni on the extreme outside. Marathoner's come away with a lead with a 16 to go. Marathoner, Bombaloni try to close the gap from second on the outside. And here is Marathoner to win from Bombaloni.
We're absolutely blessed to have the ability to work with animals for our day-to-day job, but the blessing means that we also have a big responsibility, and that responsibility is that when a horse has finished its racing career, to make sure that we give it every opportunity to have a second career.
Horses on the racetrack, they typically race from 2 to 3 years old up to 6 to 8 years old, and they have a long career in life after that. Thoroughbred aftercare is taking care of horses after their life on the racetrack.
Making sure that we are being good stewards of the animal. We have a generation coming up that's more aware of our world, of our climate, of our animals that we use, everything that's really given us humanity and integrity about who we are and what we're doing on this planet.
There are the actual aftercares themselves, and they are farms that will rehome and rehouse the animals when they come off the track. And then there are other organisations such as the TAA, which is the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, that actually accredits the aftercares to make sure they are doing exactly what we want them to do.
We focus on organizations that can rehabilitate, retrain, retire, rehome new horses, and find a new purpose for them for after their racing and breeding.
Any animal that's willing to let you ride it or use it for work, we owe that animal everything we can do to make sure that trust is repaid.
And they're off. He rolls out first. He rolls steady Eddie moving forward with early speed from the second spot. And back to Law of the Jungle. And Froth from is in between horses up close to West Virginia Boy racing along in fifth. And Epic Rise is next in sixth. And Divine Law back of the pack. A Bridge to Success and Espresso Lungo. The last now some 13 to 14 off the speed. He rolls shows the way from Steady Eddie. He rolls in front 3/4 of a length. Steady Eddie down to the rail for second. Froth from is third. Law of the Jungle. Then Epic Epic Rise racing in 5th spot, 5 or 6 from the front. Back to Divine Law, then West Virginia Boy and Espresso Lungo and Bridge to Success. Into the far turn run, and it's still, he rolls out there. He rolls almost a 2-length advantage from Steady Eddie is in 3rd, Epic Rise is in 4th. Divine Law riding the inside. Law of the Jungle, not going to do it, is dropping back. The Espresso Lungo and Bridge to Success, 4 deep and driving. And last is West Virginia Boy. Top of the stretch, he rolls for home. He rolls in front now by 3. He rolls from in 2nd. And Divine Law is next in 3rd. And Steady Eddie is in 4th. Trying to close his Espresso Lungo toward the center of the track with some late run. He rolls in front by 3 lengths. Divine Law down to the inside. Espresso Lungo muttering on late. Down to the inside, here's Divine Law. Divine Law is trying to get up. Divine Law up to win from He Rolls. And Espresso Lungo to the photo with from and Bridge to Success. Minute.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country this is supporting, so it's awesome.
In the gate. Second wire finish. And they're off. Better Call Mama in vain right there on the inside, and Hurd comes away third and now passed by following when this first time starter Lady Mosler on the outside, only 5 from with speed. Another 2 back to Gift of Gab and Grisette, and Haley B trails the field. Heading into the turn, Better Call Mama leads it about a length and a half. Better Call Mama following Win in vain is third on the inside. Lady Mosler is next, then it's back to Gift of Gab on the outside. After Gift of Gab comes Hurd, and then Grisette and Haley B trailing the the field. Top of the stretch now, long way home to the second wire finish, more than a quarter mile in. Better Call Mama targeted by In Vain. Out the center track is Following Wind weakening up, and Lady Mosley trying to get going. On the inside is Gift of Gab, who's now moved into fourth. Furlong left to go. In Vain at Better Call Mama. Better Call Mama just hanging on though. Better Call Mama, In Vain, Lady Mosler third and trying to kick in with 16th left to go. In Vain, Lady Mosler, and Better Call Mama. Then Gift of Gab is in fourth, and Haley B on the outside fifth is going to be In Vain from Lady Mosler and Better Call Mama. And they're off at Sizzling Time, sharp again. Mo Money, Mo Honey on the outside, and Friar Tuck. And they're followed by Rominski to the inside, and Magic Mule. Down the back stretch, and it's Friar Tuck who takes the lead from Mo Money, Mo Honey, and Rominski right off them in third position. Magic Mule is next, and it's Sizzling Time just back on the outside, but only 4.5 from the speed. Friar Tuck leads the way. Mo Money just a half length behind, and Rominski is next, then Magic Mule, and it's Sizzling Time on the outside. Into the far turn, not much change. Friar Tuck the one to catch, and Mo Honey applying the pressure from the outside. Magic Mule, it's Sizzling Time, and Rominski. Midpoint of the turn, Mo Honey up to the task now to put ahead in front. From Friar Tuck in second, it's Sizzling Time, and Magic Mule and Rominski. Turning for home, Mo Honey turns in. Mo Honey from Friar Tuck, who battles on back at the inside in second spot. Then it's Sizzling Time and Magic Mule on the far outside. Mo Honey full of run for the final furlong under Caramanos. Mo Honey. It must be the money. Mo Honey. Opening up 4 or 5 lengths at the end. Sharp win. Mo Honey, Friar Tuck, and then it was Magic Mule, and it's Sizzling Time. And they're off. My Super Sally sluggish out of the gate. Madam Claude and Zola B out first with Sassy Babe showing early foot 2. Bullets Lady now into 4th. Outside is Bound for Broadway in 5th. Oil on Canvas is in between horses. And back to Hot Choice 3 deep for the turn. Flavor's Dream improving a spot or 2 at the rail. And Shiny Penny is next. And My Super Sally is in the back of the pack. Into the far turn, dozen lengths from first to last. Madam Claude the speed out there. Madam Claude from Sassy Babe. Bullets Lady down inside in 3rd and Bound for Broadway. Moving up on the outside, the Orange Silks. And Zola B right there in between horses still with a chance. Oil on Canvas, Flavor's Dream just in behind the second flight there, looking for a place to go. Angles off the inside now in between. Quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Sassy Babe, the leader. Sassy Babe, Madam Claude down to the inside, battles on. Zola B now kicking in. Zola B's in between horses, finds an opening in between, and Zola B is coming gamely now to the inside. Zola B on the inside, Sassy Babe on the outside, first wire, 16th of a mile left to go. Out of the second finish, Zola B, Sassy Babe, and Bound for Broadway, Zola B.